Yes, sir, it's a real privilege to live here in Antshillvania. Have you ever... Have you ever seen such an exuberant ant crowd? How they love to play and dance and sing and work together. Too bad the whole world doesn't work this way. Yes, some people just can't get along well enough to having fun together. And some people don't even like to work. Yes, they just don't understand that work can be one of the most satisfying things in life. It all depends on how you look at it. Here, who's clowning around back there, messing up our performance with those antics? As if I didn't know. Anthony, get over here. Yes, sir. Now, Anthony. You're my own son, and you know I love you. But no one can think of, well, we all love you. No one can think of better songs and games and dances than you. But there's a time and a place for everything. Lately, when it comes to do business, your head's just not in it. What's the matter with you?
I don't want to be an ant, just like every other ant, working in the same old hill until the day I die. Who needs school? Who needs homework? Who needs sweat? Who needs labor? Who needs parents, brothers, sisters, friends to help? Not I. I am master of my fate. I am captain of my soul. I am all I ever need to make it on my own. Out there lies a great big road, right there waiting for my touch. I can be the greatest ant this world has ever known. Great is the greatest of history, like Alexander the Great. Michael Angelo. hither to my feet, seeking for my wisdom, hoping for my favor. All the world will weigh upon my words, all the world will be in love with me. Rich, I'm gonna be famous, I'm gonna be dashing, I'm gonna be free, I'm gonna be wise, I'm gonna be noble, I'm gonna have power, I'm gonna be wonderful, beautiful, marvelous, me. I'm proud to be me.
Anthony, my son, where did you get such ideas?
Ever since we got our TV antenna up, I realized that there's a whole new world out there full of glamour and excitement and romance. And I've been reading books about how to get rich without working and how I gotta look out for number one, that's me, and forget about other folks.
Now, Anthony, there's nothing wrong with trying to make the most of yourself, but you've chosen to listen to some bad advice.
Father, I've made my choice. I want to be an independent. I want my share of the family fortune, and I'm going to be on my way.
You're certainly old enough to make your own decisions, so I'll give you my consent. You have some hard lessons to learn, and we'll all miss you.
I'll miss you all too, but I can't stay here and miss my calling to fame and fortune.
Well, here's your inheritance. Now don't be too extravagant, and never forget the law of the ants. You win or you lose by the way you choose, and most important, never forget the wisdom from above.
Don't worry about a thing, Father. I know what I'm doing. Bye, everyone. Bye.
I can't believe my own boy could be so recalcitrant. He's known the wisdom from above all his life, and there he goes, acting as if he's never heard it before. I wish I could blame it on stupidity, but I can't, because you see, don't have to be a great intellectual to understand the wisdom from above. It doesn't take a genius to see that it's effectual, 'cause all it really is
thinking about the other fella and not just looking out for number one. On rainy days, sharing your umbrella will make you live for others and you bring your sun. Making peace instead of fighting too. And if you start to do it, yes indeedy, you'll find that other folks will start to doing it too. It doesn't take a genius to Anthony knows that all down in his heart. He'll remember it when the chips are down. You'll see.
I hope so. I certainly hope so.
There's Anthony going along the road, full of excitement and anticipation, looking for his first real adventure. But as he went along the road full of excitement and anticipation, looking for his first real adventure, he became aware that he's not alone after all.
Boy, it sure is good to be on my own. Boy, it sure is good to be on my own. I see you hiding back there. Come on out here.
Hello, Anthony.
Brian, Samantha, what do you think you're doing? You go back home, right now. But we want to go with you. What? How can I become an independent with you two trailing along? You go back home.
But Anthony, we miss you so much, and it wouldn't be any fun without you there anyway.
True. Yeah. When you come important, you want somebody to cook and clean and run errands and scratch your back.
Oh, Anthony, we just want to be servants. Please, let us say please.
Maybe you're right. Servants. Okay. Here, Brian. You can carry my napkin. Jeez. Oh, that's all right. Well, let's keep going.
Anthony, where are we going?
Someplace where I can become rich and famous.
Sounds like it's going to be a long trip. Yup.
Who's there? Oh, well, I don't think I like worms. They're all slimy. Oh, here he comes.
Now, wait a minute, young lady. We worms do a lot of work around here. Keep the birds fed, turn into butterflies. That ain't easy, you know. And no one's as popular as we are when the fishing season comes around. Well, I'm an earthworm myself. I do my job underground, helping the plants get water, food, and minerals and stuff. While you might not be able to tell, but around these parts, I'm a very important guy. Don't judge a worm by its grime, and don't confuse my front with my behind. And don't judge my job by its grind. I mean is to find the truth that might just take some time. Yup, to find the truth that might just take sometime. So look at all the different folks you know. You can't see the part that doesn't show. They all have hearts that appearances may hide, and the freckles on their noses and the warts upon their toes will never show you what they're like inside. So don't judge a book by its cover, and don't judge your sister or your brother. And please don't judge me, I'm another brother worm. To find the truth that might just take some time. Yup. To find the truth that might just take some time. Yup. To find the truth that might just take some time.
You're right, Mr. Worm. I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings.
Oh, that's all right. You just can't tell what other folks are like by the way they look. Now, you take Miss Millicent Millipede coming along over there. She's not as attractive as I am, of course. But with all those cute hands of hers, she sure is a good gardener. She's got green thumbs, you see. Look, she's sowing seeds in her garden now.
Oh, Miss Millipede, can I watch you sow all those little seeds into the ground? I bet it takes an awful lot of thread.
Oh, no, dear. That's a different kind of sowing. This just means planting seeds in the ground. Here, I'll explain. First you pull the wings, then you rake and hoe, then you plant some seeds. That's the way you sow.
Oh, that's the way you sow.
Just you wait and see. Everyone will know what you planted there when they start to grow. Every time. Did you know that your hearts are just like ours?
No.
Yes. Down inside your heart, there are thoughts you sow that are just like seeds planted deep below. Just you wait and see. Everyone will know what you planted there when they start to grow. Good grief. Oh no, wait.
Sorry. Either way.
These flowers are mine. No, I saw them first. So what? I'm looking out for number one, so you better get out of my way. Let go of them, Beth. Dog, I better know more bad words than you do. What's so funny? Oh, yeah, castle. Pistachio. And Mystega. Mario, like...
Quickly, help me get them down.
Here, give me a shovel. Samantha, help me pull this one down.
There, they're down.
Are we done?
I guess I let some bad seeds get mixed up with the good ones. That always causes trouble, my dear. Here, listen. You must choose your fate with care. Wash your smell will blossom there. Keep your garden free from sin. Let wisdom from above within. Good don't help you do things right. Bad thoughts make you fuss and fight. What you plant is what you grow. So be careful what you sow.
Well, I can see that we need to be very careful in what we plant in our minds.
Who we listen to.
Yup, choices. We all have to make them, and no one else can do it for us. You don't have to listen to everything they say.
You don't have to sing along with everything they say tonight. Turn aside, walk away, close the cover, refuse to play. Remember in everything you do, the choice is up to you.
Just listen to your consciousness, it'll tell you what to do.
He's the little voice that God has put inside of you.
And he's the one who tells you when you're doing something wrong.
Pay attention when he sings his little song. You can turn the dial, walk away, close the cover, refuse to play. Remember in everything you do, the choice is up to you.
Ready? Mark! Yup. Turn the dial, walk away, close the cover, refuse to play.
There's no one else to blame but you. For what or who you listen to. Remember in everything you do, the choice is up to you.
Yup.
It's the law of the ants. You win or lose by the way you choose. I think maybe I've made some wrong choices and listened to some of the wrong people. I think maybe I better go home.
Just a moment, my boy. Don't do anything rash.
What's that? What's that for?
Why, Sonny, you want to go home and waste all that talent, good looks, and charm?
Yeah? You really think so?
Who should know better than I? The dragonfly agent extraordinaire, but you just call me Tia.
Whoa. See that girl? See how her clothes glitter?
And see how her wings shine?
She's flashy, alright.
Well, if you stick with me, I'll give you my D-like star-making treatment. And when I'm through, everybody will be talking about you.
Really?
Toast of the town, that's what they'll call ya. think of all the things you're gonna make. A fellow shouldn't turn away the good life, should he? Don't you want more life to miss? For you to decide to walk the straight and narrow, you should get your share of fame and fun. You and me, okay, to really make a nifty pair. Kids, let me show you how it's done. Toast of the town, that's what they'll call ya. Your name in the headlines, star on your door. Fortune and fame, yeah, you could have it all, yeah. On the hat, you snap your fingers when you want more.
I'm gonna be rich.
Just to be a regular Rockefeller.
I'm gonna be famous.
The green will have you up for tea.
I'm gonna be dashing.
All the girls will say you're sense of smashing.
I'm gonna be free.
As independent as you can be.
I'm gonna be noble and wise.
You win the Nobel Prize.
I'm gonna have power.
Sonny boy, you'll be the
End of the hour.
You're gonna be the toast of the town. Oh yeah. And just for a small percentage, kid, I'll handle your whole life for you. You don't have to worry about a thing. Oh no. You're gonna be the toast of the town.
We're leaving. Hey, Anthony, what about us?
Bubba, don't be bugging the stars.
Take your time, Anthony. Remember, you can't tell by looking.
Be careful who you listen to. Watch out for the back seats. Oh dear, there he goes.
Yeah, and I think he's gonna need all the help he can get. Come on, Sylvia.
Here we go again. There's Anthony, all starry-eyed, being led down the path by D.S., with Brian and Samantha secretly trailing behind. Why, Anthony was so busy dreaming about his big future, he didn't even know where he was, until D.S. stopped walking. Anthony looked up to find himself in front of a dark mouth of a big cave. Well, my boy, this is the spot, the Pleasure Cave. Yes, sir, I think you're going to become attached to this place. And they'll love you here. Why, they're hungry for your kind of talent. Here, I'll keep your money back safe for you. Here's what I'll spend. Now run along and have fun. I'll, wait out here.
You mean I have to go in there? Alone?
Why, of course. You'll never know who will be hanging around there, and you don't want those glamorous people to think you need a babysitter, would you? Run along, and just tell them D.S. sent you.
Well, okay. Here I go.
So long, Anthony.
Samantha, I don't trust that D.S. There's no telling on what might happen. Now you wait right here. I'm going in there too.
Oh no, I'm not staying out here by myself.
Well, all right then. But be quiet. Boy, it sure is dim in here. Gee, I don't know. I sure don't see anyone else around, but hello? Hello? Oh,
Well, what have we here? One of yes, friends. Welcome to our web. Let me introduce you to my children, Sam, Simone, and Cecilia.
Gee, Papa, don't be an ant. That's pretty good. Sound too.
Most of you little folks wind up around here do have a lot more meat on their bones.
Oh, yes, sir. I just get a bones. You wouldn't want to eat me.
We don't, just like that.
Oh no, I'd be tough and stringy. Please, let me go.
Let you go, just like that.
Oh, come on, Pop. Let's give him a sporting chance. Yeah, sure, come on. Yes. Hey, let's ask him the riddle.
Very well. Overhead, to the sizzling seedling sadly sighed and said, so long for dead. Try it again, Sonora. Sing it again, Sam. A certain sort of some seeds, some settled in the ground, surrounded by a sticker patch with stickers all around. The sticky stickers stuck and stabbed and scraped and shaped and tore. Till they swallowed all the feelings up and soon there were no more. Someone that was tricked for DS line doesn't have the kind of knowledge to answer this one.
Ready for your prayers, buddy.
I will. Here I go. Help! Oh, please. I know I've been all wrong and I don't deserve it, but please, I need your wisdom from above. Wisdom from above. That's it. That's the good seed. And the birds, they're like the evil one who comes along and tries to make us forget it, like DS. And then some people don't really believe in the wisdom deep enough so that when hard times come along, they just fall away. And that's the seed on the stony soil.
What about the thorns?
Well, this is what worries and cares that get into people's minds, choke out all the good seeds. Or maybe they let pleasure and fun take up all over their minds, and they forget all the wisdom they learned, like me. Oh, well that's like the folks in Antshillvania. They've heard the wisdom from above, and they live by it. That's why they're so wonderful. And I want to go home.
Did it? I can't believe it. Do we really have to let him go, Pop?
Yeah. What are we going to do? Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no. How did that happen? It's all Cecilia's fault. What? Why wasn't anybody paying attention? Why do I always have to do everything myself? What are we gonna do about dinner? Oh, pipe down, Cecilia. So, Anthony, Brian, and Samantha came out of the cave like shots out of a gun. They ran and ran until they couldn't run anymore. I can't believe we made it out alive.
Oh boy, that was cool. Yeah, I know. You guys saved my life. Thanks.
Well, what I don't understand is how those horrible, ugly spiders knew all about the wisdom from above.
Well, I know some people who knew a lot about that, but they chose not to learn by it. So and those kind of people turn out to be the worst of all. Yeah, you know, I could have ended up being a lot like them, living in the dark and all the time thinking I was so smart. Me and my terrific ideas about independence. Smart guy like me doesn't need my family and friends. No, not much. Why, if it weren't for the things I heard from my father, and Mr. Worm, and Miss Millipede, and the flowers, and if you two hadn't been there when I needed you, goodbye, cruel world. I didn't do such a good job of looking out for number one, did I? I planted all the wrong seeds. The brain full of weeds, that's what I've got. Yeah, us too.
I think we better start planting some good seeds in there.
Wish I'd done that a long time ago, but I guess it's never too late to start. That's right.
Well, I guess we're gonna go home now, right?
Oh no, not me. They wouldn't want me back in Antshillvania. I'm not good enough to go back to my father. I've even lost my inheritance. I've got to prove I learned my lesson before I can ever go back. But you two better go home right now before it gets dark and your parents start worrying about you. Well, all right then. You sure you don't want to come with me? Yeah, I want to come, but well, you two go on now before it gets any later. Come on, Samantha. Hey, thanks. Thanks for everything.
Bye, Anthony.
Bye. Boy, I'd better face it. I'm homesick. If I could see Antshillvania one more time, just to hang around, see all the folks I love, see my father's face again. Hey, why not? Sure, they wouldn't need to see me. If I did it right, they'd never even know I was there.
So, Anthony put his plan into action. It was very simple. He just sneaked into Antshillvania at night while everyone's inside. Then he went to his father's house and looked through the lighted windows. He watched his father and friends till their heart's content. It was very simple the first night. So, Anthony stayed around and tried it once more. You see, Anthony thought no one had noticed him out there in the dark. As usual, Anthony was wrong.
All right, folks. It's called this village meeting. Talk about a prowler who's been gallivanting around Antshillvania, looking in windows after dark. I've put together this group of village aunties to track down this miscreant. The rest of you, go home, have your suppers, and pretend that everything's normal. They'll be hiding around here to catch our prowler. Does everybody understand?
Yes, sir.
Alright, let's roll.
We'll catch him. Keep a sharp eye out for him.
I'll hide over here. Anthony just took one last look through the lighted windows of his father's house. Before going away forever. Maybe forever. He never noticed the village aunties staring at him while they were in their hiding places. While Anthony was looking through the lighted windows longingly.
For a magic word to say. Here am I, longing to be near you, wishing I could bring back yesterday. I was wrong, and everybody knows it. There's no one else to blame. The choice was mine, and foolishly I chose it. Now nothing will ever be the same. So here am I, standing on the outside, wishing I were inside, close to you. All alone, waiting in the darkness, wishing there was something I could do. Could there be a word to change tomorrow into yesterday? A magic word, just one magic word to say. Though I can't find one single word to do it, maybe there are two magic words you might listen to. So from my heart, let me say to you, I'm sorry. did it take me so long to learn what you all knew all the time? Can you ever forgive me?
A repentant is always welcome back. Kill the nation. My son has returned.
If I tell you, this is my granddaughter. This is my granddaughter, Nancy. You need to come talk to us about your staff.
I'd love to.
And talk to us about the remarkable people that are standing by on video and sitting over there at that.
Well, first of all, thank you all for coming. Aren't they adorable? They're really cute. And they've only been practicing for 7 days. They've been with us 7 days. This is a musical that takes some kids 3 months to learn, and your kids learned it in 7 days. I think we should clap again for that. So now I'm going to introduce you to the awesome counselors that I relied on for all this time to get us to this point. So counselors, if you want to come step forward. I'll tell you all their names. That is Alice Blankenship. She's a senior counselor. Alice, how many years were you a camper? What year were you when you started coming? How old were you? How old were you? 6? She was 6 years old when she started coming to camp. Chandler? That's Chandler Perry. Chandler, how old were you when you started coming to camp? 6. That's Beth Prine. Beth Prine, how old were you when you started coming to camp? 4. That's Kimberlyn McAllister. Kimberlyn, how old were you when you started coming to camp? 12. Okay, this is Tori Sims, another family member of the Hitches. How old were you when you started coming to camp, Tori? 4. This is Nick Ryan. Nick, how old were you when you started coming to camp? Preschool. That's Gabe Ryan. Gabe, how old were you when you started coming to day camp? 4. Lucas De Leon, my brother. How old were you when you started coming to day camp?
We don't
Like 7? We'll go with 7. 6 or 7. So what I want to say to you parents is that they start like this and they end up like this. They will never leave us. So be ready to be our family for a long time. Okay? Okay, so other people we'd like to thank. This is Kathy Leonard. She came in on Monday and started this piano music Monday. Today is Thursday. We'd also like to thank Chris Baker, who is behind that door. She did all the costumes along with Kieran Goslin. They cranked these out in less than a week. And also Jared Mahone and Kara, who did sound. Kara also did the choreography, so we're going to clap for them too, because that was so cute. Is there anybody else I'm forgetting? And Rachel, the most important one of all. Rachel, come up here. You should be up here with us. That's the problem. Rachel is a part of our staff now. She was our musical director. And on the computer screen, as Dorita said, he's in Michigan, so he couldn't be with us. But Dorita was here every day until today. And Dorita ran programs, he did auditions, he did singing lessons and coaching during private time. This is his piano he lent us. He really was the best help, yes, the most instrumental character. So thank you so much, Dorita. He's not here. Rachel, how old were you when you started coming to day camp?
Oh, gosh, I'm not. Well, I started 3 weeks ago.
She's 21, so she started at 21. So there's a hint to you that you can start even if you're not 4 years old. So we do this every year in the month of June. If you'd like to be involved, please become involved. You don't have to start an antenna. You can start without antenna, and we'll work you into some. So thank you so much once again for being here. And before you go, the boys are going to walk around. They're going to circulate in Torrey. They're going to walk around and circulate, and we're going to collect the love gifts. We thank you for those of you who have to give. It's a blessing to us, and it ensures the continuation of this ministry so that for many years to come we can keep doing this, keep working with your children, who, by the way, have been such a blessing in our lives. And we thank you so much for sharing them with us. And thanks to Nancy, the wonderful, wonderful, wonderful director. Wonderful. We could not have done it without her.
She's 19 years old and amazing. Just organized, and she kept everything going this whole week. And everybody was, you know, Nancy. I don't even know how she kept it together. So thanks to Nancy.
Your children are going to go down the back stairs. If you all would like to head downstairs that way, and we have light snacks.